Hello and welcome to Czech Out Prague, the show where you can get all the most wonderful, unique and downright bizarre aspects of the city. Here's what's coming up on tonight's show. Now, we've all been to a museum at some point before, and it's more than likely going to have been pretty boring. Now, here's something that you will definitely not have seen before. We went to check out a fairly interesting place at Old Town Square.
The Sex Machine Museum is exactly what the name suggests, a museum all about sex. Situated on a small side street of Prague's Old Town Square, the museum showcases sexuality through its ages.
It spans 3 floors in a historical building and is packed with over 200 interesting items including strange-looking sex toys, erotic films, clothing and a little bit of art. While it's not exactly somewhere you'd take your grandma, it certainly makes for an interesting distraction for the many more conventional tourist attractions that Prague has to offer.
While this may look innocent, there is more to this magic box than meets the eye. A lady wearing little or no clothes will lie down inside the box, caressing herself for a corresponding fee, giving it its prominent name of the peep show.
So amongst all of the weird and wonderful things at the Prague Sex Machine Museum is something a little bit more practical. Now, as savage as it looks and as savage as it sounds, this is an anti-rape device. Now, I'll read what it says on the board. An anti-rape device adapted to be inserted into the vaginal cavity of a human female, which comprises a base member to which is attached elongated penis penetrating means which projects outwardly toward the mouth of the vaginal cavity when the device is operationally positioned within the vaginal cavity of a human female. Ouch. So mixed messages and some mixed feelings on the Prague Sex Museum.
Definitely, but again, a very insightful day. It's been interesting to see what this museum has to offer.
Well, exactly, and I think it just kind of proves that Prague has got a lot to offer. Prague is obviously a really strange, wonderful place.
Exactly, and definitely a place to go if you're visiting Prague.
Definitely.
Cool.
Undoubtedly one of the most bizarre experiences of my life, but again, like all the places in Prague, it's somewhere that I definitely recommend to visit.
Now let's see all the different ways of travelling around Prague and what the best sites are.
pretty cool. But anyway, I have a guilty confession, and that's that I love shopping. Now let's check out the hotspots for my secret obsession.
Every day, hour, it's busy, busy, busy. The shopping malls are bigger, bigger, bigger. Always people. Walk in, walk in, walk in, shops full, and people don't have the money.
Old town, there are some markets now where sell these products everywhere in the middle of the town. There are many of these Eastern eggs and Eastern roots, what is in our land only.
I really like these candle holders. I think everyone here has their prices set with each other, because when you ask around, they all have the same price. But he's the best. He gives you a little bit of a discount.
I love Prague. I like it here. Never sleep. The Prague never sleep. I come to visit the Prague because I want to travel, to see the other countries, to see what is happening everywhere. I was in Cyprus.
What else did we buy?
I bought like a bracelet from the Charles Bridge, but yeah, I don't have it with me right now.
Oh, we really like the hot dogs, the street food, and the, what is it called? The cinnamon roll. Treadmill? Treadmill? Yeah.
The ones that roll.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
This is my husband painting, original painting, oil on a canvas. It's a professional artist, painting the city, Charles Bridge, Golden Street, painting abstract work, very different, have different exhibitions, Belgium, Denmark, Holland, different country. Yes, the Prague have more artists, different artists painting different pictures.
Here in Prague, I'm visiting Prague, and what I'm hoping to do is to buy some marionettes, because I'm very interested in marionettes and puppets and the way they are used in the traditional culture. I'm interested in them because they go back in the tradition, Czech tradition, and they are not just used for children as you might think in England, you know, where they are used as toys. Here they're used as part of the culture, and they tell kind of folk tales which go back into Czech mythology. So, for example, there you can go to a theatre near Charles Bridge, where they do a production of Don Giovanni, which is a well-known opera, Mozart's opera, and it's all done with puppets, you know. So they take the whole thing about using puppets and marionettes here in Prague very seriously. It's like a centre for that kind of culture, and a centre for using puppets to tell stories. I think it's popular because all mythologies, even if you know, these days people don't really understand their own mythologies because everyone's so busy watching television. Everyone's busy watching, they forget that actually the mythological past or their fairy tale past is still really important, because people still act out many of those fairy tales in their own lives through the kind of moral decisions they make or the ethical way they feel about how they relate to other people.
Now to end the show, where Toby will be showing us around one of Prague's biggest music destinations, the Hard Rock Cafe.
If you're lucky enough to visit the phenomenal city of Prague, its renowned Hard Rock Cafe is a must-see.
I'm Toby Courtney and I'm here at the Hard Rock Cafe in Prague. It certainly doesn't disappoint, with artists from Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, Queen. It's got it all here. Certainly its ambience and the powerful artistry is here at work, all in one place. Certainly does make it for an experience right here in Prague.
In the middle of the second floor hangs an epic glass chandelier the size of a car in the shape of an electric guitar. If you take the opportunity to admire the restaurant's walls, you will see some breathtaking memorabilia. There are Beatles platinum records and signed Eric Clapton portraits. Hard Rock Cafe's collection of memorabilia consists of an impressive 70,000 items, and still rising. Started off by Eric Clapton's Fender Lead 2, which was donated to the very first Hard Rock Cafe many years ago. A week after the Hard Rock pioneers received a second guitar, a Gibson Les Paul from none other than Pete Townsend, singer and songwriter for legendary British rock band The Who.
I'm working with music every day, and with musicians we have live music most of the week and weekends, and the customers are a lot of fun to talk to as well. But before I worked for Hard Rock, it was such a big franchise to me, but working for it, it's like, I don't know, it's like part of a family, you know. It doesn't matter where you go in the world, it's the same in every Hard Rock, so it's like, it's a good family feeling. I have worked here 1 year, 7 months. 1 year, 7 months, yeah.
That was pretty cool. Prague really is a fantastic place. I'll definitely be booking my ticket to go back soon. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. But thank you for checking out Prague with us. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you.